So, how else can you attract clients? Text messaging. I'm a little bit fickle with this one, okay? So I'm a little bit funny about it. Don't spam people's messages, okay? I get them all the time. They're like, hey, join this summit, blah, 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 blah. No, if you need to spam my messenger and you've never messaged me about anything else, this is really bad for rapport. This means that you either couldn't afford advertising, or your global summit really isn't that good. Like, you're just saying it is. So when people, after people have been to a free consult with me, I run future events, and I always send out a text message to those that I think are interested before I launch it to the public. Just make sure you get their permission. That's all you need to do. And if somebody's like, oh, look, I'm not really interested, Trish, then take a hint. I recently had a lady message me, and she was telling me all about this subject, and she's like, have you heard blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm not really interested. And she goes, oh, well, I'll keep you up to date. And I'm like, no, don't do that. I'm not interested. And then she just chucked a tantrum, and I was like, which part of I'm not interested was the block here? Like, that's called control. Like, you're trying to control me, and I don't want to be like that. So make sure you get permission to text or message people. Offering a special price for those first time offers is always really good. I've had many local group sessions where I've booked out with just the text messages. So, and I've had some that haven't booked out, as simple as that. I simply created a Facebook event, a private Facebook event for that people. And people pay for the ticket, and they ask to stay informed of future events. So then I send out a text message saying, hey, I'm doing this workshop on blah. If you're interested, go to my webpage and book yourself a seat. Text messaging works great for New Year's Eve as well. So touch base with previous clients, wishing them a fabulous new year, and then boom, they'll say, I've been meaning to text you. I now want to do weight loss, or I want to get rid of my anxiety. And you can respond with, how can I help? And before long, they're booking in. So try it, be curious and be genuine. Don't be spammy, and make sure you have permission first, because if you send out messages willy-nilly, you're going to get a lot of blocks, and that's not going to be good for rapport. So after people have been for the free consult, that's the key there. After they've been for the free consult and they said, yes, I'd like to stay informed for the future, that's when we can talk further about text messaging or messenger messages. So otherwise, for that, give it a whirl and see how it goes. See if that works for you.